Thank you so
I think you have a
much.
hit.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm so grateful to you for being here tonight, and I appreciate you so much.
Thank you very much.
And you inspire Denny and I.
Thank you.
I hope you know that.
Thank you.
You look more beautiful than anybody here, just so you know.
Thank
You're
you,
gorgeous, and
sweetheart.
thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Sharon. It was
I
wonderful.
came out here just to see you.
It was great.
Today, we mourn the passing of one of the most iconic voices of American pop history, Concetta Rosa Maria Franconero, known worldwide as Connie Francis, born on December 12, 1937, and sadly departed on July 16, 2025. She was not only a gifted vocalist and actress, but a symbol of resilience, talent, and timeless music. With over 100 million records sold globally, Connie Francis shaped the sound of the late 1950s and early 1960s. In this video, we honor her extraordinary life, career, personal struggles, and the everlasting legacy she leaves behind. May her soul rest in peace. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe as we remember the legendary voice of a generation, Connie Francis. Early life and family background. Concetta Rosa Maria Franconero was born on December 12, 1937, in Newark, New Jersey, to Italian-American parents, George and Ida Franconero. Raised in a tightly knit working-class family, Connie grew up in the ironbound neighborhood of Newark and later in Belleville, New Jersey. Her father, George, played a key role in her early musical journey, spotting her potential at a young age and guiding her development with unwavering dedication from an early age. Connie was exposed to the rich traditions of Italian folk music, which later influenced her recordings in multiple languages. She began taking accordion lessons at the age of 4 and was performing on local radio programs by the age of 10. Her talent was undeniable, and her father believed wholeheartedly that she was destined for greatness. Education and early musical pursuits. Connie attended Belleville High School, where she balanced academics with her growing passion for music. Her early exposure came through talent shows and appearances on television programs such as StarTime Kids. She participated in the Arthur Godfrey Talent Scouts show, and although she did not win, her exposure led to professional recording opportunities. Her first few singles under MGM Records failed to chart, and she considered quitting music altogether. However, a last-minute decision to record a cover of Who's Sorry Now in 1957 changed her life forever. Breakthrough with Who's Sorry Now, released in 1958, Who's Sorry Now became Connie's breakout hit. Initially met with skepticism from industry insiders, the song rocketed to number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100 after being featured on American Bandstand by Dick Clark. It also reached number 1 in the UK, solidifying her as a transatlantic sensation. This single not only saved her contract with MGM Records but also launched her into pop soup. Her unique blend of emotional depth, clarity, and romanticism resonated across generations, dominating the charts. Late 1950s to early 1960s following her breakthrough, Connie Francis became a dominant force in the music industry. Between 1958 and 1964, she delivered hit after hit, including Lipstick on Your Collar, Everybody's Somebody's Fool, her first number 1 hit in the US. My Heart Has a Mind of Its Own, where the boys are the theme song from the film. She starred in Don't Break the Heart That Loves You. Francis was known for her versatility. She could move from teenage heartbreak ballads to upbeat pop songs effortlessly. She recorded in 15 different languages, catering to international audiences, and became especially popular in Germany, Italy, and Latin America. Film career and Where the Boys Are. In addition to her music career, Connie tried her hand at acting. She made her film debut in Where the Boys Are, 1960, a box office hit that became a cultural touchstone for an entire generation. The film's theme song became one of her signature tracks. She went on to appear in other films, such as Follow the Boys 1963, Looking for Love 1964, When the Boys Meet the Girls 1965, While her acting career never quite matched her musical success, these films helped expand her audience and cement her image as the quintessential 1960s pop icon. Challenges and personal struggles. Despite her immense success, Connie's life was marked by personal turmoil. In 1974, she suffered a deeply traumatic experience when she was sexually assaulted at a Howard Johnson's lodge after a concert. The incident led to a long battle with depression, PTSD, and a temporary withdrawal from the music scene. Additionally, she endured a series of failed marriages, mental health struggles, including being institutionalized, and underwent multiple surgeries for nasal polyps, which affected her voice. One of the most heartbreaking moments of her life came with the murder of her brother, George Franconero Jr., a former district attorney. His death devastated her, adding to the heavy emotional burden she already carried. Comebacks in later career. Connie Francis made several comebacks, especially in the 1980s and 1990s, thanks to her resilience and dedicated fan base. She released several albums during this time, including Who's Happy Now? 1992, With Love to Buddy 1994, a tribute to Buddy Holly. The Return Concert, live at Trump Castle 1989. She also penned a poignant autobiography, Who's Sorry Now? in 1984, where she candidly revealed her life story, triumphs, and tribulations. Her bravery in speaking openly about sexual assault and mental illness inspired many, particularly at a time when such topics were often silenced. Legacy awards and honors. Connie Francis remains one of the most important female pop vocalists of all time. Her accolades include induction into the Italian-American Hall of Fame, the Hit Parade Hall of Fame, Billboard's recognition as the top female artist of the 1960s, a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. She paved the way for many female performers, breaking through at a time when the music industry was overwhelmingly male-dominated. With over 100 million records sold, her influence on pop, country, and even international music is immeasurable. She helped popularize the concept of crossover success, singing not just in English but in German, Spanish, Italian, Hebrew, and more. Personal life and relationships. Connie Francis was married 4 times, though none of her marriages lasted long. She did not have children. Much of her emotional energy and love was directed toward her family, especially her late brother George, and her close circle of lifelong friends. Despite her tumultuous personal life, she remained a compassionate and vibrant personality. She was involved in philanthropy, mental health advocacy, and even pushed for legislative changes after her assault to improve hotel security measures. Homes, lifestyle, and final years. Throughout her career, Connie lived in several parts of the U.S., including New Jersey, Florida, and Las Vegas. Her lifestyle was marked by both glamour and simplicity. While she enjoyed luxury, she also cherished privacy, especially in her later years. She spent much of her time away from the limelight, but remained active on social media and in public appearances when health permitted. Connie occasionally performed at special concerts and remained beloved by fans across generations. Illness and death in the final years of her life. Connie Francis battled several health issues, although she had overcome numerous physical and emotional hardships. Age and illness finally took their toll. She passed away on July 17, 2025, at the age of 87, leaving behind a monumental legacy in American music and culture. Tributes poured in from fans, fellow musicians, and cultural institutions around the world. Her death marked the end of an era, but her voice will live on forever. Conclusion: remembering a legend from the teardrops behind, where the boys are, to the powerhouse. Resilience of a survivor. Connie Francis embodied the highs and lows of stardom like few others. She gave voice to a generation of lovers, dreamers, and broken hearts, and did it with grace, elegance, and unshakable spirit. As we remember Connie today, let us not only mourn her death, but celebrate her life, her unmatched talent, her bravery, and her unwavering devotion to her craft. Rest in peace. Concetta Rosa Maria Franconero. The one and only Connie Francis. Your voice lives on. Let us know your favorite Connie Francis song in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring tributes and music by us.